Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So Zach and I and our friend Billy made this kind of teepee thing slash campsite 2 years ago or so. We only used it once or twice and it kind of got a little trash. There's a lot of debris and things here. So our tasks for today are to clean it up. I think we're going to work on the teepee. We're going to work on the fire pit because that's just pathetic. We're going to work on making like a firewood holder rack. And so yeah, we got a couple tools, maybe a bench. Got some water. It's pretty nice out because it's shady here. So it's a good spot. It's not very level, but it's pretty nice. Teepee's a good size. Alright, so we're going to get to work. Okay guys, so I'm just going to show you a little bit of what we got going on. So this is the teepee here. This was Zach and Billy's like little area. We brought this plastic wrap to help waterproof it. But what wound up happening is that there was a storm and it kind of just fell apart. So we got to get that out of here. There's a lot of debris, as you guys can see. There's a lot of debris. This is the fire pit that we made. It's not glorious at all. It was pretty much just us finding rocks, throwing them together, and cooking up a meal. That's going to get changed. We had firewood covered here. That's going to get changed. And then over here, you guys can't really tell, but this is where I was going to set up my shelter. So I was going for an A-frame between this big tree and this tree here. As you guys can see, there's this debris that has fallen. The stuff behind it, this firewood, I don't mind so much because it was used as kind of like a backdrop for my tarp. It's not the most level flooring, so I'm gonna have to build something to so that it's level. That's gonna happen another day, but today we are gonna try to collect all this dead wood. There's plenty of firewood around here. As you guys can see, there's a lot of down trees and things that we can use for firewood, but we brought a shovel. We're going to dig this fire pit out, build it a little bit better. I think we're going to put our firewood rack over here because it's kind of out of the way of both of our spaces. My area isn't really going to get touched today. That's for another time. But we're focusing on pretty much just cleaning up as much of this as we can and getting this plastic wrap and trash out of here. Alright, so I can work on the fire rack-ish area. What are you raking? Are you going to try to rake this whole thing?
A lot of it, like around the fire pit.
The fire pit definitely needs to get like cleared.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna be
Anyway, so Zach's job right now is to rake out some areas. I'm taking care of the fire pit, or the firewood area. I'm going to use the shovel that we brought, scrape some stuff out of here, and then I'm going to cut some pieces of wood and pretty much peg them in the ground, and that's going to be it. At some point we're going to buy a real tarp and have that out here so that it covers our firewood and it stays dry. I don't know which way I'm raking.
Oh, I almost broke my stick.
I got it.
You got this one? I'll just get this up.
On the rock. Okay guys, so now the raking part is over and I need to find four pieces of wood to drive into the ground to use as our rack. This small piece of pine is going to be our best bet because a lot of the trees around us are fallen and dead and rotten, and we need 4 sturdy sticks. This tree should do it, so I'm just going to clear it off. Alright, so now I'm going to take my saw and I'm going to cut it with this. Okay, cut and ready to go. at the site. I apologize for that. We got a couple things done. Right now we are taking the quad and the trailer and we are alongside of this road here. This is our road. And we are getting some rocks for the fire pit, getting it ready to go. So here comes Zach, and we're just gonna pretty much walk along. Our place is like right through the woods. There's that white camper. That's our road, so we don't need to go very far. We got the trailer. We're just gonna load them up into the trailer and then bring them back to the site. The right of the yellow, pretty much where you're going. Alright guys, this is the last one. It's perfect because it's nice and flat. Alright, so this is what we got. It's a good amount. Now we're going to head up to the site. Alright, so here we are. This is the hole that we've dug for the fire pit. It's pretty generous, but we'll fill it up with ashes and all that good stuff. This is what we got. We got a good sized pile of rocks and stuff. Some for the top, some for the sides. And then we already have the ones that were here already. So we should be doing pretty good. Now we're gonna get to it, and then hopefully after this get some fishing in. Perfectly. I mean, it'll go like that, but it's perfectly smooth. So if we need to move stuff around it.
That one, see the one I just took over? How smooth it is.
Yeah, the big one.
Yeah, but if you got like a thicker part of the bricks, you like spin it and it makes it kind of change. That's really good.
What we got going here? Maybe here?
Yeah, I want one of those. Yeah, that's perfect. That, and that is like enough right there.
Yep.
Then we got the top. We need a little bit over here though.
On top of
That corner piece to make it even to the one you just put. No, the other little one. How close is that? It's close.
That's good. Which one? Here?
Yep.
That?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Looks pretty good. Yeah, that'll work. That's perfect. Keep pulling, keep pulling. Yeah, just like that. That's nice.
Oh,
I think it does. Might just get the skinniest.
oh
We're
yeah.
good.
Oh yeah, baby.
Look at that.